Done. Everything in its brother is distracting me and while I'm trying to record a video. Okay, so now that I've got my music not connected to my stereo, now I can really go full-fledged on this video. Okay, so this will be the third time I've said this. Last night I did Postmates for the second time, and I was actually having a really killer night, like booming night as far as I knew. And I'm actually from Charlotte, North Carolina, so some of the restaurants that I mentioned you might be familiar with. If not, and you come through Charlotte, check them out. So I'm going to my 5th pickup, and I pick up the order, get it paid for, and I'm already actually in a rush because I've already accepted another order. So I've got 2 orders, one that I'm already en route to dropping, and another one which was actually on the way. So anyways, I get uptown and get that dropped, and by the way, it's already rained. It not heavy. I mean, it was doing an on-off thing last night. The weather was like not that great last night on my side, but I was smart and I packed a jacket. Well, I get uptown, and as I am getting parked and walking up maybe a block or 2 to get this food, I can't find the place for the love of their money. I mean, I can't find it. Well, I'm looking at my phone, and I come to find out I was actually right by it. It was actually in a location here in Charlotte called the Epicenter. Which, if some of you know what the Epicenter is, awesome. If not, Epicenter is like a hot place to go in the evening, where if you want to either catch a movie, go play bowling, or shop a little bit, or just have a good bite to eat at a bar and grill, or even Five Guys. But anyways, as I'm walking up there, it bottoms out, starts pouring down rain, and of course, goofball here didn't think he needed his jacket, so I got soaked, and my phone luckily didn't get soaked, but I've got a waterproof case, so I may not make that mistake twice. I get to the restaurant, and of course, before I actually get to the restaurant, I'm having to spend about 15-20 minutes trying to find this restaurant. So the funny part of this tip I'm about to give is actually true, because you don't want this to happen. I get there to pick up the order, and I can't find my PEX card, which everybody that's Postmates, you know what this is. Don't lose the PEX card. You lose the PEX card, you now literally have to call customer support. Upon calling customer support, you have to they have to reassign the order to someone else.
Watch out, construction on road ahead.
Upon them signing the order to someone else, you're done. Don't lose your PEX card. Make sure after every order you've got that PEX card, because if you don't, you're done. I mean, no joke, you're done for the night. So, thanks to my awesome, loving wife, she had me say, hey, go back to your previous pickup and see if you can find it. Well, I did. I found it. Praise God. Love my wife. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for doing that and telling me to go check. But anyways, I was able to find my card there at the last pickup. And I'm already down because it turned out that I only made $23. So on my way home, I'm leaving it on, left Postmates on, and I got another order, which is another tip. If you know you're getting ready to go in and get an order, and you got a big group trying to get in ahead of you, try and get in there before they order, because it was at a wing stop, and they ordered like 50 wings. Yeah, you heard me. They ordered 50 wings. So I had to order the customer's order behind that big order. So I had to wait a long wait. Luckily the customer was understanding, which was a really good thing. Always stay in communication with your customers. That'll actually probably give you a little bit of a boost when it comes time for them to tip you. So I'm actually out right now. Funny thing is, I got off of work and I turned it on, and as I'm walking out to my car, ding, I've got an order to go to Chick-fil-A and pick up. So we'll see what tonight brings. I'm not on the schedule yet for at least another 3 hours. So I will let you all know how I did, but I can tell you with last night, with that mess up, and then the next order from Wingstop, I actually wound up making about $31. The previous night, first night doing it, I made about 30 bucks. So far, I'm actually doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not making hundreds or thousands of dollars because I'm just starting out. But I'll probably be giving you guys more tips and stuff along the way. Which, by the way, I'm new to this vlogging thing. So I'm going to be reviewing and doing Postmates. And my nights or days doing Postmates, I'll be doing reviews on cars and video games and anything that I can post up on my channel. So please feel free to just subscribe, and looking forward to reviewing and doing lots more. So catch y'all later. Peace. Okay, I said I would give you guys an update from my last video. Earlier on, I had mentioned that I had gotten an order. Well, after that order with Chick-fil-A, I actually got another order for Little Caesars, and I've actually had Five Guys tonight, and I also had Chipotle. So if you guys can do the math, I've had about maybe 4 or 5 orders so far. And right now, I'm actually on my schedule. So far, it hasn't been too bad of a night. Not like my past 2 nights, but the night is young. And haven't lost the PEX card yet. Yay! I'm actually getting ready to eat some dinner while I'm waiting for my next order. Gotta love Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Booyah. But so far, it's been a decent night. Been able to go someplace, walk around, and get an order. Give you guys a tip. Try not to drive around while you're waiting on an order. I mean, seriously, you'll burn up your gas. Try and find a spot. Sit. Be patient. You'll get an order. You'll get an order faster if you're on the schedule. Whereas if you're driving around, it'll take a little bit, but be patient. You will get orders. My first night, I thought I wasn't going to get anything, but I wasn't on the schedule for the first part of the shift. I sat at a gas station for a couple of minutes, a little while, and I left. Well, then I drove around some more to hot spots. Don't drive to hot spots. That's basically luring you, saying, hey, come to this spot. We'll give you an order. No, don't do that. I learned the hard way, and my family suggested, hey, just find a spot, sit, and wait. It's better if you know where you can go. If you can park someplace, go in someplace and look around like you're window shopping. Because you forget that you're on duty, but that ping is loud enough. You all know what the ping I'm talking about. It's loud enough that it could probably maybe wake you up out of a dead sleep. To tell you how loud it is, I can't do the actual sound effects for it, but I was actually at my job, going by there to get a drink, talking to some guys, and all of a sudden it went off. And it's like, peace, y'all, gotta go, got a delivery to do. And it's loud. If you haven't done it, if you haven't gotten one, you'll know. And yeah, so I'm off to go eat some dinner, and I will probably give you guys an update. I actually might wind up driving through the night because my wife's got to do something, and I might stay on duty. I don't know yet, but I'll probably give you guys an update here in about 2-3 hours with how I've done, and if I've stopped for the night or what have you. So, deuces, and I'll give you an update in a couple hours.